Find the inconsistency in the photo. Alright. Huh. What could it possibly be? Well, we know what happened at Studio 1, so it can't possibly... Wait a minute! That doesn't look like a 1. Your Honor! Look at this! I see, a gate? Might I draw your attention to the number on the gate? The number? Oh yes, well, it's hard to see, but it looks like a 2. Clearly not a 1, Your Honor, correct? I believe Mr. Edgeworth sees what I'm getting at! But that's impossible! What's this all about? Please explain so that I might be shocked along with the rest of the court! I'll use the studio guide map. The body was found here, in Studio 1. However, what do we see in this photo taken at the time of the murder? It does not say 1 on that gate in the photo. Your Honor, here is the true scene of the crime. Show the judge where the murder took place. Here, at Studio 2. I see. That would explain the 2 on the gate in the photo. Your Honor, I find it very significant that the murder took place in Studio 2. As you may recall, there is a trailer in Studio 2. Now, on that day, a meeting was held in that very trailer. There was a break in the meeting corresponding to the time of death. During that break, Mr. Salmonella and Miss D. Vasquez were outside eating steaks. They were at the scene of the crime! The path to the trailer was blocked. So we have heard. The path was blocked at 2:15. In other words, the victim went to Studio 2 before that time. Yes, I suppose that would be the case. Remember Mr. Salmonella's testimony? Allow me to remind the court. He said no one in that trailer was guilty because they could not have gone to Studio 1. Yet actually the reverse was true. Only someone in that trailer could have committed this murder. They were the only ones with the access to the scene of the crime. Studio 2! Order! The defense makes the following claims. The scene of the crime was Studio 2. The person that the security guard, Miss Olbeg, saw. The victim, Mr. Jack Hammer. Mr. Jack Hammer, for some reason, stole the Steel Samurai costume. Then he went to Studio 2. This is madness! Jack Hammer is the victim! The victim! Why would he steal the Steel Samurai costume? Are you suggesting he did so to cover up the details of his own murder? Well, no, of course not. Or do you have proof? Give me proof that the victim, Jack Hammer, stole the costume. I have proof. I have proof. You do? You do, Mr. Wright? Now that they're so surprised, I'm suddenly less confident. I think I'm right, though. Here's my proof that Mr. Jack Hammer stole it. This empty bottle! This is it! An empty medicine bottle? I found this on the table in the employees area. The same table where Mr. Hammer and Mr. Powers ate. The label reads sleeping pills. Sleeping pills? The defendant, Mr. Powers, spent the entire afternoon sleeping. He was drugged by Mr. Hammer. Wait a moment. That bottle does raise some suspicion, yes, but there's no proof that Mr. Hammer used it. Your Honor, I have an idea. An idea? Very well, let's hear it. I want you to check the bottle for fingerprints. If my claim is true, Mr. Hammer's fingerprints should show up on this bottle. I suppose you're right. Very well. The court will take up possession of the bottle. Empty bottle given to the judge. Hope he was wearing gloves. This court will suspend proceedings on the current trial for today. Cody Hackett's testimony has revealed new possibilities in this case. In fact, things may have happened very differently than we previously thought. The Steel Samurai seen by Miss Olbeg may have been the victim, Jack Hammer. The scene of the crime was not Studio 1, but Studio 2. And those in the trailer did have time to commit the murder. Mr. Wright, yes, Your Honor. Your homework is to find the answer to the following question. Why would Hammer steal the Steel Samurai costume? Also, who killed him and why? Find the answers for me by tomorrow. That's a lot of homework. Mr. Edgeworth, you will need to reconsider your stance in this case. Above all, you will need to reconsider your suspicions of Mr. Will Powers. As you say, Your Honor. This trial will be extended until tomorrow. This is the last extension. Whew, we made it. Very well, court is adjourned. That was close. October 19th, 2:47 p.m. District Court, yeah. Whew! That was a close one. We were saved by a hair, but that's all that counts. I thought seriously about going home about 3 times during that trial. Me too. Really? You both seem so confident. Ha! Maybe I should take up a career in acting. I was ready to pronounce you dead about 3 times back there. Me too. They're dead? Of course, we're kidding. Are you sure? I wasn't kidding. Now, Mr. Powers, we have to go make our final investigation, but I promise you, we'll find the true killer by tomorrow's trial. Right, thanks! And we have finished. To be continued. So we're done. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next Saturday. Bye!